Welcome to ECNTRADE Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. It was a very interesting 24 hours. Now, from the bearish outside range day that was posted on Thursday morning, the fact is that the market took a challenge to the downside and the key level being 71.55 was rejected clearly, and now the focus has shifted back towards the top side of this range around 72 cents. Now, as long as we don't get a close roughly above 72.15, then the bearish outside range day is still valid, and I do anticipate that while the MACD is still negative, should cast further bearishness and expect to see a re-challenge to the bottom side of this range. So I haven't given up as of yet, and this has been a very decisive candle to support the bear case that I believe the market should take at least one more attempt at this 71.55 level. Now, if we do close under there tonight or tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. New York time, it would expose the region of 70.40 to 70.60 as a potential target. The US dollar index, which measures the greenback strength against a basket of 6 major currencies, pared back some of its gains overnight. And this, in terms, has actually reinforced the upside for the bulls. And as it takes on the challenge now close to this 119 handle. Now, I do anticipate from a technical point that the MACD is negative, that we should see failure again in this supply zone if we see it above 119 to 119.5. Like previously, I anticipate the dollar index should recover further and therefore put pressure on the euro and look down towards a level that I call as an objective at the moment at 116.95. The bullish outside range day for dollar yen failed to get confirmation of 106.35 and instead has turned around and now putting a little bit of a concern on the MACD and also on the RSI. I believe the market may be challenging further now to the downside and may negate this candle and see probably back to 105 and reassess, as it's about 50 points away. If we do take out 105, then we should expect further fall towards 104. A very strong rebound for the pound. Now, as you know, I did see yesterday as a bearish case because of the outside range day that was posted, but needed confirmation. We didn't get that confirmation because I was expecting to see eventually a break of 130.30, and it is a very tough level because it seems the bulls it's quite comfortably defending this region, and also to the fact is that from the rejection it's put a bit of weakness to the upside. Now, we clear the level of 132.80 on a closing basis. It would negate the bearish outside range day and instead put a target around about 135. But at this stage, the MACD is negative, and let's see if the market can reverse and stage a course correction back towards that level of 130.30. The break, yes, on the uptrend for sterling yen. Confirmation, no. The market failed to take out the level of 138.75 and instead has recaptured the backs of this trend line and now put it back into this channel. Give it a close watch, because if sterling does break down, then I expect to see this cross. We need confirmation like most of the markets. A break of 138.75 would entail a further slide towards 137. Another sell-off in gold and likely to see another one. Behind that view is the fact that the RSI is under the midway point of 50 and also the MACD is negative. There is no trend, and the risk is if we see a break of 1,924, that would open the way down towards 1,880 to about 1,890. Resistance at this stage is seen at 1,966. Wrapping up with oil, well, the market took a stab to the downside and rejected, and from that closes flat. I do feel from a technical point we're still bullish as we're remaining upon this midway point and therefore keeping a very close watch, and if we could eventually see a break to the upside to $43, $44 to $46 a barrel. Well, that wraps it for today. Thank you very much for joining me. And as always, look out for the intraday report. Let me enjoy the great start to the day. and to the start of this wonderful weekend.